Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today join us at Dundonald Golf Club, where in 5 minutes time we're going to be having a legend on the channel, Mr. Player. Just behind me is my dad warming up. He doesn't know anything about this yet, but PXG invited me to Dundonald to see the launch of some of their product. And when they told me Mr. Player was coming, there was only one person to invite, and that's my dad, because in 1978 he watched his first Masters when Mr. Player was 7 shots behind going into the final round, and he won by 1 shot, shooting 8 under par. And it prompted him to join a golf club. That's when he actually first got into golf. And then when he had his first son, he named him Gary, and that's why I'm called Gary. So what my dad doesn't know yet is that he's going to be having a golf lesson off his childhood hero. And in 15 years of being a PGA Pro, he's not listened to me once. If there's one person he's going to listen to, it's Mr. Player. How are you feeling?
Very nervous. Very nervous.
Mr. Player, this is Gary Martin.
Mr. Player, it's a pleasure.
Nice to see you, my friend. How are you, my buddy? All right?
Yeah, I'm
Is this
really
your
good.
dad?
This is my dad.
How you doing? Your name Jock?
No,
are you?
I'm Glenn, Gary. Nice
Oh,
to meet you, Mr.
that's so
Player.
nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you. Yeah. And how's the golf?
It's not a bit mixed at the moment. Not great, I must admit.
Well, you got a handicap. That's the great thing.
Yeah, it's a real honour to meet you.
Well, honoured to
Always
meet you
good.
guys too. Thank you. I'm very lucky at nearly 90 to still be going strong,
Well,
still shooting par.
If I can I just tell you one thing? The first major that I ever saw on TV was when you won your third Masters.
Oh,
So you were
really?
64,
1978?
78.
I was 7
That
behind.
was the first time. That was when I actually took an interest in golf.
Oh, really?
And I actually called my son after you.
Oh, really? Well, that's so great. Yeah, I was 7 behind there and won. And the next, and Ballesteros played
Fantastic.
with me.
Yes, I
And he
know.
walks across the green and says, Gary,
Yeah.
you teach me to win Masters.
Yes.
So now we go the next week, the Tournament of Champion. He's 7 ahead of front of him, 7 ahead of me.
Yeah.
Gary, you know beat to me like you win last week. I shoot 64 again and beat him. He comes and says, Gary. He says, last week you play good. This week you're lucky. And I won the next week as well, 7 behind.
Yeah.
Mr. Player, I've got a massive favour to ask you.
Yeah.
I've been a PGA coach for 15 years, and my dad won't listen to me. And if there's one person he'll listen to, it's you. Would you take a little look at your swing if you give you
Yeah,
one?
the first swing I saw, he hangs back. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
That's the only saw one swing.
Things like this don't usually happen to me. It's not every day you get a chance to meet the person that you've followed all your life.
Let's have a look. You tee it up and let her rip.
Okay.
The first swing I saw you have from back there, I just saw one swing,
Yes.
and you were hitting it. Well, go ahead. I want to confirm what I saw.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
Don't
try.
worry how you hit it.
I'll try
I'm
my
going to
best.
watch your swing. Going to watch your swing. Do you hit more slices or more hooks?
More slices.
Look at my hands pointing.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Like I
now
said.
all right. Don't worry about that.
That's fine.
I'm not even looking at that. All
Thank
right, I'll
you.
tee it up.
Oh,
I'll
thank
tee it
you.
up. Okay. So now I want you to let me see your grip. Right. Leave your right hand off, but just grip your left hand. Let's see your
Left hand. Yeah.
Right. Now you can't have that like that.
Okay.
It's got to be on the club.
On the club.
But you've got to move over. Now don't move your head.
Right.
How many knuckles can you see?
3.
That's what you got to see. You grip there and you see no knuckles, so you got to slice.
Okay.
So you put that on there, but you got to see 3 knuckles.
Right.
Now put
okay.
your right hand on.
Thank you.
Now don't put your right hand over. Put it the same way as
The
your
same.
right. That's right. You see,
Yeah.
you don't put it there.
Yeah.
That's your problem. Both hands are there. You want them there.
Right.
There, right there. Feels
Okay.
like hell, doesn't it?
It does feel strange. Yeah.
Feels like you're on a Harley Davidson motorbike. Come on. No. Keep it there. Don't
Yeah.
worry about. Come on, you got to do. That's better. What a difference, man! Now watch the ball and hit it. Okay, so
Oh,
you
sorry.
see that slice?
Yes.
Because your hands are not enough over.
Not over. Okay.
Don't worry. The way you tip, I'll tee it up.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Come on, get those hands. The left thumb must be on the shaft. There. On the shaft. On the shaft. No, the left hand.
The left-
The left thumb.
Yes.
The left thumb.
Oh, on the-
That's right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
turn it over. That's right. Right. No, you want to keep put. No, that's
No,
bad.
sorry.
You keep doing this. You milk the cow here. You want that to the right. See?
Okay,
Keep
yeah.
it there. Keep it there.
Right.
You oh, look at you milking the cow already.
Oh, sorry.
Keep it there.
There.
Now don't move. All right, come on. Come on. There we go. That's the first grip of your life ever. Oh, no, you don't want to do that. That's too nice. No, you don't want to do that. You had the worst. Your grip looked like a cow giving birth to a roll of barbed wire. That's magnificent.
Thank you, sir. Thank
One thing you can't do is it's hard to play golf with a bad grip.
you. Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
And your grip wasn't bad, it was terrible.
Right. Thank you.
Right. But I tell you one thing, you want to milk that cow all the time.
Yeah.
Keep it there. Come on.
Okay.
Left thumb on the shaft. On the shaft.
Yeah, on the shaft.
Right.
Yeah.
And now keep your. You see how you want to keep that hand?
Yeah.
You want to put that.
It's
Leave
just-
it. Yeah. Don't do that. Put it back.
But-
Yeah. Hold it there. Don't move it. Don't move it. Right.
Okay.
Don't move. Now hit it. Watch the ball and hit it.
Okay. Oh
No slice. No slice.
Guide it.
That's all
Yeah.
you got to do. Two things. Get that grip, and then what they call hit and hold. Hit and hold.
Right.
Look pretty for the camera. Have balance and finish properly.
Right.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
That's
Thank
the only
you.
things you got to do. Well done.
Thank you,
That
sir.
was very good for
It's
your
a
first
pleasure.
effort.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Now you've said that to my dad,
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll listen to me now.
Oh, definitely. I've got something to work
Yeah.
on now. Yeah, definitely.
Just don't do this. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Keep it to the right.
Okay.
I've been telling him for 15 years, but I think now you've told him.
Yeah, he'll listen. Eh?
He'll listen.
Okay.
Thank you very much. It's been an absolute
Yeah,
pleasure.
pleasure,
I appreciate
pleasure,
that. And have a
pleasure.
great week this week.
All right. You're lucky you've got a dad you can play golf with.
Yeah.
I had that as well. And I had my dad, I brought him over to the Open and to Australia and to America. And he lived till he was 78, so he saw me win a lot of majors. And just to have a friendship, you know, the Bible says, honor your mother and your father. And that's so true. I mean, my father and mother could do nothing wrong. And unfortunately, people are not abiding by that like that anymore. Too many young people run the families and tell their parents what to do. So it's great to see father and son with a good friendship. And golf does that, you see. Golf does that more than any other sport. It's very hard for a father and son or mother and daughter to play rugby or cricket or other sports, but golf, you can do it forever.
Yeah.
Golf is a sport, it's play and stay. Every other sport is play and away. They play, I mean, I look at Djokovic, they're always old, he's 36. Man, you're only reaching your prime at golf.
Yeah.
Only reaching your prime. Golf is a very special game, and it helps you in your business. You can play with your entire family. You can play if you're blind. You can play if you've got no legs. You can play if you've got one leg, one arm. You can play. And many of my friends play from a wheelchair and shoot 72, 73.
Yeah.
Remarkable. Amazing. Yeah.
Thank you to PHG for creating this opportunity for us as well and bringing us together.
Yes.
It's been
It's nice.
probably my dad's best ever day.
That's so nice. That makes me feel so good. Makes me feel so good to hear that.
It feels so strange, that. You know, that grip.
Yeah. Let's just pop you, make sure you have,
So it's a down there
yeah.
and 3 knuckles.
That's it. So you've got that crease up to your right shoulder.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 knuckles is strong, but I think if we go with 3 knuckles,
Yeah.
which is slightly strong.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
then
if you
that
slip back
underneath.
round into your old habit, it's going to end up being neutral.
Yeah.
So they usually say 2 grips is neutral. That's better.
Mm.
That's lovely. And
It
it's going to
feels
feel
really.
awful.
It does,
will.
yeah. It feels
will.
really.
And you're someone who's played golf for God, how many years?
I know.
That's perfect. That's lovely. Shot.
Better.
Well done. I'm going to just change one more thing.
Yeah.
So the back of the shaft needs to be on the back of the ball. On that last one,
The back of the
the
shaft.
back of your shaft were kind of like leant back too much.
All
So
right.
just set up to it
Right.
and you forward press the shaft so the back of the shaft's on the back edge of the ball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That's better there.
Right.
And on this next one, can you get your hips and chest to target?
Yeah.
Don't worry if some start to go a bit left.
Yeah.
It's almost a good bad shot if some of these start to go a little bit left. That's the one. That's the one I want to see.
Yeah.
Trust me, keep hitting that shot
Yeah.
because when we put your grip, Gary's put him with free strong, really, really strong. And obviously he should start missing it left, but when he does, then we can just put it back to 2, neutral. Or Mr. Player. That's it, good. And make sure your hips and
I
chest
never
turn.
realised how bad, I thought
That's a
my
lot
grip
better.
was.
You were nowhere near that before.
No, I know.
And then hips and chest to target. Make sure you don't forget to turn hips and chest. That's miles better. Look how straight that is.
Yeah. A lot better, yeah, a lot better.
Is that all right for you?
Yeah.
Amazing. He wouldn't have listened to me.
But when
Yeah.
he talks, I could just listen to him forever. I'd just I don't know if you've ever seen it on TV. That Sky series that they did, the Chronicles of a Champion Golfer, and I must have watched it 10 times. That honestly, but when he speaks, I could just listen all day. I think he's brilliant. Honestly,
Good.
thank you, Adam.
Cheers,
Thanks
Adam.
a lot.
Cheers.
Thank you.
We had to rush out because he's just given me Dad a golf lesson,
Oh, that's good.
and he's just gone from slicing it.
All right,
to going
James.
How you
straight.
doing?
Yeah,
You
all
alright?
right. Yeah. Good.
That swing's won a couple of winter leagues, hasn't it?
All right, Rob. Yeah, nice to see you. I saw you on dinner table. Yeah, I didn't know you. Yeah,
It is hard to commit to that change because I know it feels awful.
it
and-
does. Yeah,
And we're going to play this afternoon.
I could put up with that though. If it works.
I know,
could
I know.
I don't mind how it feels if it works.
It's just, you've got to spend a lot of time here before you get onto a golf course.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're going to play this afternoon
yeah.
and you're just not going to trust it no matter how. Look, this gap.
Oh, there.
It's
It's
got to
that
be tight,
habit.
it's
It's
got
that
to be
habit,
tight,
isn't it?
yeah.
I'm keep putting my thumb there. Yeah.
My dad keeps doing this. Keeps having a big gap here. And I know you guys do this as well. I've seen it when I'm teaching. You've got to squeeze it because at the top then, that thumb is going to support the golf club. What my dad does and a lot of you guys is you don't have that support. There's just a big gap. You're actually drawing the ball.
Yeah. That's probably because I turned through, like you say.
But that flight you're hitting there,
Yeah.
obviously you're aiming for a fade at minute. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's in your
It's
mind that
in-
you're going to
yeah,
fade it.
it is, yeah.
You aim a little bit right and you've hit a draw. You
Yeah.
aim a little bit right of centre, you're going to draw it back to middle.
Okay.
You're just not used to that.
Just looking for tea. I don't know where tea. So aim down middle. Aim
Well, yeah, aim down
towards
middle,
Yeah, down there. Right.
And you've got to not worry if you draw a couple overdraw it. At this stage,
Yeah.
it's very fresh and new. It's just
Yeah, yeah.
committing to it. And that's why you need a lot of time on range, really. Short.
Better.
Yeah, I mean, if you were aiming down middle, you've finished it middle, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's bang it middle. It started 5 yards right and it's drawn 5 yards back.
Yeah.